Scott, thanks so much. With recent wildfires in the area, some may be wondering how these concerns are managed at the state level.
Storm Team 3's Jeff Vorick went to Bryan County. He's talking with management of the Georgia Forestry Commission to find out.
With current drought conditions and recent wildfires, the Georgia Forestry Commission has their work cut out for them. I spoke with management at Region 5 to get an idea of their operations and some safety tips for safe burning on your property.
So our day-to-day job is a vast variety of things. Our main job is to protect the forest as wildland firefighters. The key thing is to stay plugged in. We're updating when we get into high fire danger situations. If you don't have to burn, don't burn. And then if you do burn, stay with it, don't leave it. We have a lot of people that light a fire and then go inside for a little bit, and that's usually when their fires get away from them. And the challenge here that we're seeing in the area we're in now is urban interface. Getting in subdivisions with our equipment is very limited. And so there's strategic ways that we have to do it, finding locations, it takes a little longer. And so with that, one of the biggest things our homeowners can do is have good defensible space around their property.
The fire just south of our area in Charlton County on Sunday, February 22nd was an example of their plans in action. Blair breaks down how the response went.
Low humidity, where the fire was at, it was determined immediately when the supervisor was on scene that we needed more equipment. We have fire management officers in the region that work under me. They started mobilizing what we call strike teams. When they're on scene, they're getting a lot of feedback sometimes from fire departments, and when they get on scene, they have to make quick decisions on is the equipment they have enough or do they need more. Wildland fire in a dense forest is we're going to use our tractor plow. We're going to use our bulldozers with our fire plows and trying to take away the fuel load.
The Region 5 of the Georgia Forestry Commission is ready to fight any fire that comes into our area, but there are also steps they take to protect wooded areas like this one before any fire would potentially take place.
When we're doing prescribed burning, there's a couple of things that we're wanting to accomplish. One thing is taking the fuel load away. So when you're thinking about fuel load, trees shed leaves, they shed needles, you got undergrowth bushes, and all of that builds up over time. So if you don't burn it, you're just having a big fuel load there. And when you take that fuel load away, there's less fire to burn. As you can see here, these guys burn this little bit every year, and you can see how clean it is. This was a low intensity fire. And so that's one of the reasons that we do control burns. Another reason is for healthy forests. You've got nutrients in the ground that all the other competition with the brush and weeds are just taken away from the timber.
It is worth mentioning that spring showers bringing about 1 to 2 inches of rain do give them a bit of a relief from their operations for about 3 to 4 days before the day-to-day operations to keep Georgia safe resume. From Bryan County, I'm meteorologist Jeff Vorick for WSAV News 3 on your side.